This is easily the trippiest thing in all of Minecraft. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. I'm up here at our little gateway thingy deal. It wasn't too bad. We're not actually over the void, except this way. So I'm definitely going to throw my pearl this way, but I want to show you guys what we are geared up with before I go on this end raid. I imagine this video is going to be quite choppy. I don't know how long it's going to be, and I don't know if we're going to do anything else after. That's all going to depend on time and how much of this is actually interesting. I imagine when I get to one of the big rooms with a ton of shulkers, I will let you guys laugh at my expense, because it's going to be awful. So anyway, here we go. I've got projectile protection 2, 3, 3, and 2, which is actually the max it'll stack. So that should absorb 80% of the shulker's attack. Even if you get 4 projectile protection 4 on everything, there is a max that it'll stack, and that number I believe is 10. So I have 2, 5, 8, and 10 here. When we get Elytra, I'll probably put them on after. I want to get 2 in the shulker, or in the end chest. That way we are guaranteed to have some when we get back. And the third one I will likely put on. I probably should have grabbed an unbreaking book. I've been grinding to get enchantments. So we've had this bow for a while. Flame, Unbreaking 3, Infinity, Power 5. That'll be really good for getting shulkers at a distance. And this sword, Sharpness 5, Looting 3, Unbreaking 3. That is a pretty good sword. It is missing mending, but we will handle that eventually. We don't really have a good source of XP, so mending doesn't do a whole lot for us right now, to be frankly honest. Yeah, I combined 2 swords. One had Sharpness 4, Sharpness 4, Looting 3. The other Sharpness 4, Unbreaking 3. And we got this cool guy here. And then Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch. It's just the only Unbreaking 3 diamond pickaxe that I had that wasn't about half dead. So we got that. We've got Honey. I don't know if that counteracts the flying thing. I'm going to check. We're going to test that today. I'm afraid it won't, but oh well. We have a few ender pearls on us, some food, and a water bucket. I probably should have brought another water bucket, but whatever, we didn't this time. In here, we went ahead and got some rockets, almost 2 stacks. I hadn't killed as many creepers as I thought. I usually let them blow themselves up. If the flight duration stuff does go away with honey, I have backup honey bottles. I went ahead and crafted 25 chests, which will turn into shulker boxes once we get shulker shells. More food, golden carrots for once we get into the heat of battle, as it were. Wood, because wood's always good. Extra pickaxe just in case something happens and I don't know, I press Q over the void and throw my pickaxe and can't pick up my ender chest. Anyway, always a good idea in your ender chest to keep a silk touch pickaxe so you can pick it back up. So anyway, that is what we have. I don't know if that would have went through that or not. Anyway, I just grinded these things out. I built another platform right over here. I hope I didn't just look at one of those guys. I don't have a pumpkin on my head. 30 seconds I've grabbed 32 ender pearls. Okay, what do we have? Oh, this is terrifying. Oh no. Okay, I had blocks on me. Well, this is embarrassing. Alright, let me oh, this is terrifying. I could hop and hop and hop, but that's not gonna go well. Huh. Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do is peel a couple layers of this off and go over to that one, peel a couple of layers off of that and onto that guy, and then we should be getting close to that. I had 2 stacks of blocks on me. I do have wood on me. That is a thing we have. So we can turn this into that. Booyah. Alright, so that does eat into our wood supply quite a bit. But, you know, emergency blocks. I think that'll be fine. I can't think of much we would need wood for except for making making a come on brain, you got this. uh, Making a chest. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna just put everything in here because I'm terrified. I'm a chicken. Okay, a chicken. I'm even gonna get my bad pickaxe out because this may go poorly. I may fall off immediately into the void. But if everything's in a shulker or in a ender chest, it won't be that bad. So anyway, I'm gonna do my best to pillar over here, and yeah, I'll be back if something stupid happens. So yeah, probably in just a few seconds. Well, we were back very quickly. I'm that far. I should have probably just built a staircase up and went back through and grabbed some endstone. But you know, that's what a smarter person would do. We have our first in city, and it looks like right out there we have the makings of a ship. The little pathway that goes out to the ships where the elytras are. So yeah, it looks like a pretty big city, and hopefully we have some really good loot. And yeah, that's really lucky. It's right here where we came out. I do know that as you kill the dragon, you get more and more of these portals opening up in different directions. And I'm not sure if there's any one direction that spawns in cities any better or anything like that. I do know that for a ridiculously efficient Enderman farm, you do want to be, I believe, on the north side for some reason. Doc M77 explained exactly how all that worked. Well, I say exactly. He sort of explained how that worked in Hermitcraft Season 6. He built a ridiculous farm because it's Doc, of course he did. But yeah, I don't know if that has any bearings on anything else as far as spawning more cities or bigger cities or anything like that. I assume not. I assume it's just kind of random like everything else. But we are getting close to where we want to be. I'm much less nervous now. Alright, so yeah, we're never going to get too far, too much more. Come on. Too much closer to the ground than we are now. Well, that worked out well. I didn't even take my coordinates where we were. So, you know, I'm not that good. Oh, come on. Can't even build a staircase. I wonder how many of you guys are getting just like insanely triggered right now. Yeah, this is our staircase. Oh my goodness. So, of course, I don't have an axe. This is just going so well. Alright, so, whatever. I can just jump that. I do want to take coordinates, not from over there, from, oh no, don't look at those guys. From right here. Okay, 750, negative 750 roughly. Yeah. Oh! I just thought we went into the void. We weren't that far from going into the void. Goodness gracious. I would have been so sad. Like, we're not in a terrible position. If we do fall in, it's not the worst thing ever. I'm going to take a screenshot of that so I can remember later. But 750, negative 750 is our OG coordinates. So now we can get our stuff back out and loot the city. So I'm going to get my stuff organized and I'll be right back. Alright, another thing we might want to do while we're here is grab a few chorus flower. They may be useful for a farm. I think popped chorus fruit is and blaze rod is what you need for end rods. I think. I don't quite remember. But that might be something that we are interested in getting. Does that have a tool? I don't think it does. So yeah, we've got some of those guys now. All right, I'm terrified. I am awful, awful, awful at the end. No, of course, right off the bat. All right, let's see if the honey does its thing. No, it doesn't. Okay, I wasn't sure what all the honey did. I haven't really done anything with it. All right, so double shells seem to be working, and he just teleported somewhere. Let's just go through like a normal person. Whenever you get in the big rooms, the teleportation's not so bad. All right, so we have our slabs on us. Ah, you know what? Just meh. So when you have the regular blocks, it's really nifty because you can build the stairs like we're doing now. But you know, it works really good with slabs too. Unless you misplace them like I do. So yeah. Let's, oh, it's this room. I don't have a shield. A shield would have been a good idea. But we've established that I'm not the best at making what we call good decisions. Alright, so let's try to poke our head out. Boop. Boop. This is just going well. Alright. Kind of want to get to the top because it's easier to shoot them from up there. But I also want to be safe when we begin to fall. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab a bite to eat. Alright. Levitation is full again. Alright, so now we're up here. We can kind of take pot shots at this guy. Oh yeah. Protection 4 mending. Awesome. We've got good gear up here. Oh, I forgot I have these gems on still. They're not really useful. They're just a deck. No! Alright. So, let's get off of that guy. I did hear that if you shot and then changed over to your looting sword, once it hit, if they die, you'll get the looting effect. But I don't know that to be the case. Alright. That's definitely not everything. So I'm just gonna grab this. Oh goodness. Alright, I'll be back when we've got more stuff going on. Oh yeah, we got wings. Guys, you won't Oh my goodness. You won't believe what's happened again. The game crashed on me. Once again, this is not my first set of wings. Nay, nay. Nay, nay. We have so much stuff. Let me show you what we've got. I just recorded a clip not 10 minutes ago that showed me fighting up the big room and grabbing a bunch of loot and then giving a rundown of what all we got. And yeah, that clip is dead. It is no more. But here we go. We got some pretty good stuff. I'm not going to read out everything. This is really good though. I will point out the really good stuff. Protection 4 mending, we will use that. All of the iron stuff we will grind. We've got some cursed stuff like this. This is perfectly fine. The only problem I have is Curse of Vanishing. So if we die, we lose them. So I'm not sure if we'll get more use out of them as they are, if we should grind them. Not sure. So nothing just super amazing there. This is just my basic stuffs. We've got 42 shells plus the 8. We have 50 in total. The double shell data pack, shulkers drop 2 shells, is working perfectly. Even with looting 3, they're only dropping 2. We have our second elytra in here. We've got a dragon head. We even managed to get a shulker head from killing one just a second ago. We will grab the second dragon head on this ship. And yeah, we got 6 diamonds at the last one. And some tools. Really good. Efficiency 5, Fortune 3. We will use that. maybe not that. Definitely not that. And these will, again, be used with the grindstone. So yeah, just kind of lost all of my recordings, which is a little sad. That was, I don't know, 5-10 minute clip. I know that's really different, 5 and 10 minutes, but I'm not gonna grab the brewing stands. We've got a few at home. Man, I'm so frustrated though, because I recorded a couple cool clips. I didn't die. I didn't do well, but I didn't die. I did that a lot. Let me use an ender pearl just to grab those shells, and then I almost died. I haven't a clue where I am. Am I? Oh, insult to injury. I don't even know where this guy is. I'm sure I'll get hit in the face in a second and it'll show me. Alright, so let's get that out of our bar. That needs to stay. Potion of healing needs to stay. Alright, so... Okay, we're in one of these guys. Let's just go ahead and grab this guy. We are going to take as many shulkers out as we can. So we can have shulker box loaders and things that I don't know how to build. We can learn how to build together. So yeah, we've got 3. Oh, I must have only grabbed the 1 from here. Come on, you can fall. There we go. 4 there, 6 there, and we are good to go. Again, I say again, I told you guys in the last clip that didn't get recorded. I'm just gonna grab the easy to grab end rods. I like them and all, but we can create them. So a lot of my time in these places has been just floating up and falling down. I'm so bad at this. Is this the front door? Are we back at the very, very bottom? I say back. I actually came in on the ship. That was my first foray into this in city. There we go. I do want to get at least 1 more set of wings before we get out of here. And yeah, I guess since I lost some recordings, I'll do something else in this episode. I probably lost a good 7.5 minutes of content. One of them, me bravely going up this here ladder system and getting shot. I didn't even stare all the way up. I got shot about. Yes. They're so helpful. Alright, let me get back on my platform. Guys, I'm going to do some more looting. And when we get back, we can tally up what all we've got. And, see if we did well. That's the ship I already came from. Is this the one yeah, this is the one I've already done. And this guy is a treasure room, I believe. There we go. It's not too bad. Actually, I think I want to go in right here. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm so bad at this. When you want them to shoot you, they can't. They can't do it. Let me do this instant health thing. Let's do that. Get out of my life. Grab these guys. Try to do this again. I think I decided I was gonna cut, and then you just keep dying, and what can you do? I'm having fun. I think this is actually one of the first times I've done in-city raiding on my own. We were on a server before, and I did a lot. I did a lot with other people, but not much on my own. I know these are actually supposed to be used to kind of get back down, but me, I do what I want. I'll just kind of fall and let feather falling save me again. Oh, no. How did that happen? Oh, am I swimming? I think I was swimming. Oh no, I'm flying. I've got the electral. Oh my goodness, I'm a goober. Such a goober. I wouldn't mind getting shot again though. I think I just hit myself. Alright, hit me, hit me, hit me. Come on. Alright, I give up. I'm just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way where I just climb up them. Are you serious? This is going so well. So, alright, I'll be back in just a minute. I'm gonna stop goofing around. Stop punching the wall. And, you know, give me some loot up at the top. I'll be back when we're done. I think I'm gonna, like I said, hit one more city, and then after that, I will come back and we will kind of, of course, we will kind of review what all we've got and see what we want to do from there. Got a lot that we can do now that we have the shulkers. One of the things we need to look at most of all is where we want to have our main base. I could look in it first before I just break it and take everything. I'm not really paying much attention. I'm just breaking and taking. Boop. And boop. Oh. Alright, I'll be back in just a second. Well, we haven't found another in-city yet, but we did find a little portal here that will take us back when we're ready. I'm going to take these coordinates real quick. You can see we started at 750, negative 750, I think, something like that. And we're out to 2150, so negative 300, negative 2100, something like that. Negative 300, negative 2100. Ah, oh, that's not what I wanted. So if we find another city, and there's another one right there. Oh my goodness. Maybe this is a sign we need to go ahead and go home. Cut our losses. I'm stubborn. Definitely want to find one more city. I'd love to find one more city with a ship. We're good on durability for the moment. I know me, I'll forget to check it and we will plummet to our doom. But everything important is in the ender chest for now. Nothing. Now I wonder when I watch this back how much stuff I'm going to realize that I missed. Because it seems like every episode there's something glaring that I should have done. Something I missed, and yeah. I'm always a little embarrassed by it. Nothing there, nothing there. I guess in the heat of the moment, like, you're just not able to process everything as quickly as you would otherwise. Which is kind of interesting because, like, what was it, last episode? I looked right at 3 creepers, and I swear I did not see those guys at all. Hey, there we go. Oh, and there's one right there by it. That's pretty cool. And I'm out of rockets. Oh. I'm a bit delirious after that. That was terrifying. Let's get a few more rockets and fly up there. Yeah, it's about time to go. We're gonna get this last elytra and get the dragon head and a few more shulkers, and then we will just take our leave of this place. I am never really been a huge fan of the end. I guess it took me a little while to get used to the nether, as well. So, you know, all of these other dimensional type places, not especially the least stressful things you can do. I think what we can do actually is take the coordinates of that portal down at the bottom and make sure we have everything in our ender chest. And yeah, we can what am I trying to do here? We can kind of just go ahead and get everything to a safe state, know where we are, have everything ready to go, and then if we die, everything will be right by another portal. That is something we can do. Yeah, this is a problem. Alright, I'm just gonna mark this out in nice purple blocks, which isn't all that nice, but yeah, it's bright. Alright, so we should be able to find that again pretty easily. We get our ender chest going, grab these guys out. Boop, boop. Get everything stored away. OCD is going to kill me if I don't do it that way. Alright, there's those guys, that, and a few more things. Wait, where did our heads go? I think our heads were in here. Heads in here, another set of elytra. Got more stuff in here. We've got quite a lot of stuff. I'm very happy with what all we've gotten. I am going to take our wings off, I think, and go with projectile protection. I've been getting beat up pretty bad with this projectile protection stuff, or with the shulker projectiles. Here we go. 62 plus our 8, so we're up to 70 now. Yeah, I keep shifting around. I'm trying to keep everything as organized as I can. And then a helmet there. And oh no, no! Stop being mad. Be dead. Don't be mad. There we go. Now, before I was so rudely interrupted, let's throw a few more end rods in there. Alright, so that guy can go in there, that guy can go in there, that can go in there, yeah, that can go in there. And now if we die, it won't be so bad. I feel like even if we die now and lose everything, with what we have in the ender chest, I think that this has been a success. So, not gonna call it done by any means yet, but we do have quite a good bit of loot already. You know, I'm happy with it. Gonna raid this guy. I hate these stairs. I know they're in every one of them, and this is the way up to the treasure rooms, but goodness gracious, could they be any more annoying? Like, who doesn't complete the staircase? What kind of jerk? Already did that. Let's come over here. Run, 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 run. Aw, he teleported. I'm not too concerned if I don't get every one of them. It's just me. I'm not on a server trying to sell it or anything. So if I only get 100 shulker shells, that's probably more than I'm ever gonna use, to be honest. I might surprise myself, but you know, we're not gonna be moving a whole lot of stuff. We're gonna have our base, and we may move a few things here and there as we build. We'll definitely have a redstone box or two, and maybe a box for wood. You know, just to move stuff from farms if they're not right there. I'm thinking like an ice farm kind of has to be built in a specific biome. We might not be able to. Wow, was this? really it's just a super small city, or am I missing something? No, the city's just super small. I didn't even notice. Well, there we go. I'm the most non-observant person in the world. Whee! And yep, that's it. Cool. We've already been in here, I think. Yep, this is all on our way out. Cool, alright, so we're done. We are done. I am glad to be done. I'm not gonna lie. I do enjoy the product of the end, but I can take or leave actually going and being the one that gets it. I'm just not tall enough. Just not tall enough. Alright. So let's pop back through here. Whee! There we are. Back to the main island. Alright. Let's go through the main portal without taking off all of these Endermen. That would be sweet. And then I think somehow I have survived yet again a pretty major milestone in in Minecraft, and come out the other side relatively unscathed. I do keep coming back to that bed for some reason. I guess it's just a coinky-dink. I keep sleeping in that bed before I go do something very dangerous. I went over there to get more gunpowder. The land's really flat. It's easier to see the mobs, so it was easier for me to see those guys, kill them, get some gunpowder, make rockets, and see see how many I could get so I could fly around. But we do need to make a creeper farm. We have plenty of sugarcane, and if we don't have enough, we can just zero tick a ton more. But we do need a creeper farm. I think we're just gonna do it's a 2-high thing, and then you need the trapdoors. There we go, because they're like a block and a half or block and 3/4, something weird like that. They're the only mob their size, so it's not hard to get a chamber to just spawn those guys. So we need to do that, but I don't really have a good location. I might have to go up high somewhere that's far enough away that no mobs can spawn, and have really good rates. But we might just do a general mob farm. That might actually be better. I'm not sure where we would do that. Probably over the ocean somewhere, because this even down here we're already at 73, Y73, and we need to go up 128 blocks from there, and so that doesn't give us a whole lot of room to work with. So we may end up going further out, either in the birch biome with the humans, or even further out to the come on brain, to the ocean. So yeah, here we are, back again. I'm so happy with our loot. We did wonderfully, and yeah, so we are going to well, I don't know what we're gonna do. I have no idea how much of this is gonna be used. I have no idea how long this video is. We've lost so much. I've got to cut together some stuff. I got to cut out the boring parts, which, for me might not be so boring. For you guys, all of it might be boring. I don't know. But yeah, I've got to do some editing, and this may be all I do. I have plenty of time between now and when I want to release the video. I could do some stuff, but if I have enough content, I'll let the video stand as is, and I'll do some digging out here. Maybe think on how we want to do the creeper farm. But yeah, I think I'm going to do some editing, and I'll be back and let you know if we're going to end the episode. I really like the way this looks. I need to take out the flaming arrows and some torches and the XP orbs, but this looks really, really cool. I am back with a verdict on the video. It was almost 35 minutes long. We are totally not doing anything else. This is it, guys. Thanks for watching. I am very, very surprised that we made it out as unscathed as we did. There was, some times where things didn't go so well. But anyway, I'm so glad you guys are watching this, and I hope you guys are entertained. Well, would like feedback on this. What do you guys think of this room? I really like it. I want to change out a few things, change out some blocks up top, maybe make some little guide pillar things up there. Anyway, I get distracted too easily. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I don't know if I'm going to do another video this week. Like I said before, I am probably going to dig this room out a bit more, do some grindy stuff. I have everything recorded that I'm going to record for this week, I think. I may play around on creative with mob farms and with creeper farms, and maybe look around the map for where we're going to put those. So this might be my last video for the week. It might be a full week before I post something else. We're rarely ever going to have another week where I post, was it 5 videos, 4 or 5 videos this week alone? I need a life. Things have just been weird this week. I got sick, had some personal issues with family, and my mind's just not been on doing the programming stuff. So I've been playing Minecraft. Could be worse. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.